conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cavani, and the weighted pass. It took the shots on! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Cavani. He goes long. Is it in? It's a goal!
Unbelievable.
2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Has a pop! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It so nearly came off for him.
Neymar certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. How about a shot? Draxler. Casemiro. Neymar. Keeper sees it all the way. Marcelo. Modric. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Marco Asensio. And it's Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Carvajal. So what now? Looks to clip it full. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Paris Saint-Germain are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Into the channel. Cavani! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Hurtling down that right flank. Out to the flank. And it's Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Can he put it away? Modric. Cut out in the nick of time. Draxler. Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. Casemiro. Fine defending there. Draxler. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. And it's Dani Alves. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Now it's Isco. He's left his man. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Marcelo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looks to thread it through. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Toni Kroos encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries a through ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marco Asensio. Now it's Benzema. Oh, surely! Looking to shoot. Sticks it away! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Nacho. Benzema is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Modric.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Daniel Carvajal. Could try cutting inside here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Danger averted for now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Marco Asensio. Daniel Carvajal. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's in space and looking for options. Kroos gets it back. Verratti with the ball through. Paris Saint-Germain have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Just brushed off the ball there. Marcelo. Modric. And it's Benzema. Marco Asensio lobs it in gently. Marco Asensio.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marcelo. And it's Isco. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Modric, timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Daniel Alves.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The final 5 minutes. Marcelo. Now it's Isco. Isco.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the...
think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The action has already started. Now he's wondering who wants it. Matuidi. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. Isco. Lichtsteiner with the ball through. And now they can launch a counter. Up he gets! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Bale. Swept in. Goalkeeper's ball. Lichtsteiner. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Pjanic. Ball's gone out of play. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Marco Asensio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro does well there, alert. He's left his man. And it's Dybala. Dybala gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Daniel Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shot at goal! Dybala has a go! And he nearly went all the way.
Paulo Dybala just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Still goalless at the moment. Carvajal clips one through. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's neat. Isco. Pinged forward. Oh, they could break here. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Matuidi. Dybala. He's got away. Lichtsteiner could try cutting inside here. And through to the goalkeeper. Casemiro plays it forward, aimed long and direct. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal. Looking to break out here. And it's Higuain. Matuidi. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Bale. And that's a throw-in. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Bale. And it's Modric. And now the finish has a pop! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead, just be...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And that's sprayed out wide. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Ball through needs to be good. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Higuain. Pjanic. And the finish! Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Higuain lobs it in gently. Dybala collects the ball from behind.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Modric. Asensio. Modric. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo looks to dink one in. Looking for a decent ball in. Modric hits one!
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
A really good feat from him. He's taking on the lot of them. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Plays it back. Big chance! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Bale. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alexandro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Douglas Costa. Modric. And it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco. Marcelo passes it through. Lichtsteiner goes looking. Dybala tries running with the ball at his feet. Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Dybala. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Dybala. Bale. Marco Asensio. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Bale. Modric. Bale. Well played, he saw that coming. Casemiro. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Bale plays it wide. Time to deliver. Bale opts to play it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The action has already started. Courtois sends that a long way. Wilshere. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Pings it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. Fabregas hit long and heads it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Koscielny. Kolasinac. And it's Cazorla. Wilshere looks to slip it through. Luis plays it forward. Barkley. Conte. Hazard. Shot a goal! There it is! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hazard. Where to from here? Now the pass. Hazard. Oh, that's neat. It's Barkley. Oh, real chance! Is it in? Just off target. Kolasinac. Koscielny. Cazorla. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cesc Fabregas. He's in!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Bellerin opts to play it back. Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. Morata floats one over. And help's available out wide. Going through. Hazard. And it's Barkley. Barkley. A chance! Wilshere plays it forward. Cazorla, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the ball's come out! Conte. Now it's Pedro. Barkley. Morata. Room for a shot. Morata has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
David Luiz. And it's Conte. Looks like a good ball. Has a swing at it! Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. He's found his man. Obama, can he score? It's come back out! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Fabregas with a long pass out wide. And he's cut it out. The Lacazette. Now the pass. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's got a one. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. Plays it back. Wilshere. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Raspinaqueta. And it's Barkley. Now it's Morata. And the weighted pass. Play, and it is a goal kick. Hector Bellerin. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Hazard. Chooses to go back. Barkley. Lovely little display of skill, that is. It's a good foot in there. Wilshere very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And he's away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much. And a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's Morata! Spectacular from Morata! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Morata. And it's Conte. Must score! Well read, he sorted that out. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Welbeck. With the ball through. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Cahill goes looking. Conte takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Barkley. Morata. The shot's on! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Barkley is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Cazorla. It's Aubameyang. Welbeck. Gorgeous control there. Ball's out on the left now. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now it's Welbeck. Aubameyang. Wilshere. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Wilshere. Plays it out to the wing. Cazorla. Cazorla! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cahill. Raspilicueta. Conte. And it's Barkley. Now it's Morata. Cazorla gets into the right position to intercept. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. The final whistle. Arsenal huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine what
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Karim Benzema's worth a shout for me. For a big fella, he's very mobile, deceptively fast, and a fine goal scorer too. And if the supply to him is good here, he'll be looking for more than one.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Kaya Hon. Could be thinking about a shot here. Room for a shot. Kaya Hon opts to play it back. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Napoli have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Lorenzo Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Hamšík. Hamšík was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed long and direct. Napoli can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Goes long. Kaya Hon. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mertens did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bale. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Bale. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale wanders offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Koulibaly. Oh, that's a waste. Now it's Modric. It's Modric! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Forward it goes. He's having a look round. Kaya Hon. That'll be a throw-in. He'll have a dip! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Modric. And it's Bale. Gulam. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Isco. Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! Modric. Going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. Surely a shot! Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Gulam tries to get it forward quickly. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mertens looks to clip it forward. Cajon beats the offside trap. And that should be the keeper's. Modric. Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Can he put it away? And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gets up to head it! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Napoli break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Fawzi Gulam. Hamsik. Carvajal goes looking. Now a chance to break. Bale passes it through. Bale. And it's Modric. Must score! Gets wrestled off the ball. Lorenzo Insigne. Cajon. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric brings the ball forward. Oh, that's neat. Isco. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's good.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Albiol plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ronaldo considers his options. And this, an opportunity to pull level.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Now, can he capitalise? Deftly done. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. He could have been in, and he has been fouled there. Mertens spreads it towards the left, going through. Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Fawzi Ghulam coaxed out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, he's broken through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Kayahon. Tries a through ball. Can he score? That is simply superb! A finish of true class. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Insigne. Lovely feet. Modric goes looking. Jorginho. Looks like a good ball through. Ronaldo did well to pick out Ronaldo, but he was just unable to find a shot. Hamšík. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to slip it through. Bale. It's out for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. There is the final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
A continuación,